Good morning, welcome to Yoga with Stacey. Let's begin in a comfortable seated posture, Siddhasana or Sukhasana. And close down your eyes. Turn your palms up towards the sky and press thumb gently against forefinger. Chin mudra with your hands. As you take a deep inhaling breath, lengthen up through your spine and reach the crown of your head towards the sky. As you exhale, let your shoulders drip down your back. Let your pelvis be heavy onto your mat as you sink deeper into the earth. And take a couple more deep, nourishing breaths here to allow yourself to arrive onto your mat today. To be fully present in this moment. Bring your hands to heart center and take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Breathe deep into your intention. If you'd like to join me for the sound of one Om chant, let's inhale to prepare. And gently blink open your eyes and find your way to all fours. Stack your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide on your mat like rays of sunshine and plug down through all four corners of your palms. Press the tops of your feet down into your mat. As you inhale, drop your belly to the earth and gaze up towards the sky. As you exhale, draw your belly button to your spine and gaze in towards your belly. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Twice more with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, articulating each vertebra of your spine as you breathe in. And pour your breath all the way out. Find your way back to a neutral spine. As you inhale, lengthen your right leg behind you. As you exhale, draw in knee to nose round through your spine. Inhale to press back. Exhale, draw in. One more time, lengthen. And hug it in. Lower back to the earth. Second side, inhale, left leg, stretch it back, flex your foot. Exhale, round in, stretch across your upper back. Inhale to press away. Exhale, round in. One more time, lengthen, press firm into your hands. Crunch in, round in. And lower back to the earth. Curl your toes, lift your hips, and find your downward facing dog. Take some time here to pedal out through your feet, bending into one knee as you straighten into the other. Reacquaint yourself with your body in each of these new positions, new postures for the session. Take a slight bend into your knees, tilt your sit bones higher to the sky, and press firm into all four corners of your palm. As you inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, bend your knee, your heel to opposite buttock. As you exhale, lengthen it back behind you. Inhale to stretch. Look to the top of your mat, and as you exhale, step your foot through and land it down into your low lunge. Lower your back knee, inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, land into the pose. Stretch your fingers up towards the sky, pinkies towards the front of your mat. Lengthen up on your in-breath. As you exhale, land your hands around your front foot. Recoil off your back foot and step to the top of your mat into your forward fold. Feet at hip width. Bend into your knees. And allow your torso to rest onto your thighs. You might like to take hold of your elbows with opposite hands. Maybe sway a little from side to side, transferring your weight from foot to foot, maybe a little forward and back. Allow your head to hang heavy, give it a good shake out. Release your fingertips to the earth. Inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to shins or floor, and flatten your back. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms wide, lead with your heart, press to the sky, palms touch. As you exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Take a couple of breaths here, in and out. And another in. And pour it out. If you closed your eyes, blink them open. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, hinge your hips back, heart forward, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your hands to the earth, step back to find your plank. Option to lower your knees here. Straight elbows as you pause for 5, 4, firm belly, 3, cinch in the sides of your waist for 2, for 1, lower yourself all the way to the earth, elbows stacked over wrists. Lengthen your legs back behind you, press the tops of your feet down into the earth. Hug muscle onto bone, draw tailbone down towards the back of your knees. Roll your shoulder heads back and down, belly button to spine, lift up, Bhujangasana, baby cobra. Exhale, fold down. Firm your belly, curl your toes. Press off your knees to tabletop, or press off your toes to the top of your push-up. And then lift your hips for downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. In through your nose. Option to exhale through your mouth. Twice more, in and out. One more time, in and out. As you inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. As you exhale, gaze to the top of your mat and step it all the way through. Lower your back knee to the earth. Scissor your legs towards one another. As you inhale, sweep up to the sky. Exhale to land deeper into the pose. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Tone the front of your belly. Lift up the back of your heart space. As you exhale, frame your front foot. Launch off your back foot and step lightly to the top of your mat, feet at hip width, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise all the way up to standing, press your palms. Urdhva Namaskarasana. Draw your hands to heart center. 2 deep breaths here, in and out. Another cleansing breath in and out. Blink open your eyes. Inhale, sweep to sky. Exhale, hips back, heart forward, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, find your plank. Option to lower your knees or keep them raised. And then lower halfway for Chaturanga Dandasana, or all the way to the earth if you like. Cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale as you press back over your toes or knees to downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here, in and out. In. And out. Last one in. Let it all the way out. Bring your feet together as one at the back of your mat. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Gaze to the top of your mat and step or float towards your thumbs. Keep your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Press your palms. And bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale for length. As you exhale, sit deep into your invisible chair, Utkatasana. Hips and knees bend, weight back in your heels. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Breathe here for 3, for 2, for 1, and exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath here in and out. Inhale your right leg to the sky. As you exhale, step it through to the top of your mat. Land your back heel down, point your toes to the top left corner of your mat. Steady your thighs, draw them in towards the midline, and then sweep up, Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Land into your pose. Tuck your tail under, lift your heart, lift your fingertips. Strong into your foundations to find lightness into your upper body. As you exhale, frame your front foot, step back. Option to find your plank and flow through a vinyasa with me, or head straight to downward facing dog or child's pose. If you choose to flow, exhale half or all the way. And inhale into your back bend. Exhale as you press back, downward facing dog. Take one breath here in. Let it go. Inhale your left leg to the sky. As you exhale, step it through to the top of your mat. Land your back heel down, scissor your legs towards one another. As you inhale, sweep up to the sky. And land into your legs. Strong and straight into your back leg, bend deep into your front knee. Lift up, maybe gaze up. Maybe even a little smile forms on your face. Feel the joy in this moment, emanating out from within you. Stay close with your breath and shine bright up towards the sky. As you exhale, frame your front foot, step back. Option to come straight to a resting pose or flow with me through your vinyasa. Drink in your breath, shoulders back and down. And press back to downward facing dog. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths here. And bring your feet together as one at the back of your mat. Lift your heels high, bend your knees deep, and on no breath, step or float to the top of your mat. Keep your feet together as one, big toes touch, slight gap between your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow deep. As you inhale, bend into your knees and hips, find Utkatasana, stretch your arms above your head this time, reach up, and breathe for 3. For 2. For 1, and then if you can, sit down all the way to the earth with or without the use of your hands. Take your legs up, grab hold of the backs of your thighs. You're welcome to keep your tippy toes to the earth or parallel your shins to the floor. You're welcome to extend your arms out to reach your fingertips in the same direction as your toes. You might even like to straighten out your legs, Navasana boat pose. And breathe here for 5. 4, 3, smiling helps. 2, Welcome the shakes. 1, and rest. Good job, hug it in. Find your way down onto your back, fully reclined position. And hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe a little rock from side to side. You might like to take some circles in each direction. We're coming into a supine twist, so lengthen your left leg down your mat. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Reach your right arm out in line with your shoulder and use your left hand on your right knee to take it gently across your body. Gaze back towards your right fingers. See if you can keep both shoulders plugging into your mat. Feel free to close down your eyes. And breathe here as we rotate into your spine to neutralize and integrate the potency of your practice. Draw belly to spine, inhale back to center, hug your knee to chest, and lengthen it down your mat. Draw your left knee in, give it a good squeeze. As you exhale, take it across your body and gaze back towards your left fingers. Keep both shoulders firmly into your mat. And allow yourself to surrender here. As you take just a few more final breaths. Draw belly to spine, inhale back to center. And we'll just finish off with a happy baby. So hug both knees in, take them wide towards your armpits. Stack your ankles over your knees and grab hold of the inside or outside edge of your feet, arms inside your knees. And then see if you can use your arm strength to draw your knees down a little more into your armpits. Keep your lower back to the floor if you can. And you might like to take a little sway here from side to side. Connect in with your inner child. And then take any final adjustments you'd like to for your body. Before you settle into Shavasana, your final resting pose, take your legs long along your mat, your heels wide towards the long edges, and allow your toes to relax out to the sides. Let your arms rest either side of your body, palms cupped up towards the sky. And take a moment to close down your eyes as you soften into 2 conscious deep breaths. And enter into your final meditation for a few minutes. And I'll let you know when it's time to reawaken. Start to deepen into your breath. Allow your awareness to return to your physical body. Allow some gentle movement to return to your fingers and toes. And start to move intuitively here. You might like to stretch your arms above your head and take a full body yawn. Maybe hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a little squeeze, a little more love. And keeping your eyes closed down, your gaze internal. Roll over onto your right side, using your upper arm as a pillow for your head. Allow yourself 2 luxurious breaths here. And use your arms to press your way up into a tall seat. Easy cross-legged position like we did at the start of practice. Lengthen up through your spine. Rest your hands onto your thighs for a moment. Inhale, length. And exhale to ground deeper into the earth. And draw your hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra, prayer position. And take a moment to reconnect with your intention from the start of your practice. If you'd like to join me to close with the sound of one final Om, inhale deeply to prepare. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Namaste.